Yo, what's going on, guys? I am finally back on YouTube. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys is how to unyellow translucent soles. As you can see on this pair of 11s, the yellowing is super bad. There's a lot of yellowing in the pods, around the pods I mean. As you can see, it's a bright yellow. So we're going to go ahead and remove that. So the first step, well, this step is not mandatory, but I like to remove the laces just so it doesn't get in the way. Now the next step is to clean the bottoms. You want to make sure you clean the bottoms because if you don't, the solution, whatever you're going to use, is not going to be penetrating the rubber. It's going to be penetrating the dirt and you don't want that. So you just want to go ahead and clean the bottoms. So after you're done cleaning the bottoms, you just want to let them dry. I went ahead and cleaned both because I am going to be unyellowing both. So now we're gonna go ahead and remove the yellowing. What I'm gonna be using is 40 volume cream, a paintbrush, and some clear wrap. So you wanna go ahead and pour the 40 volume cream or whatever solution you're using inside a little tray or whatever you want. And just go ahead with the paintbrush, get a light even coat on the soles. You wanna make sure you're not doing heavy coats because you're just gonna be wasting the solution. And also, it's okay if you get the solution on the midsoles. From my experience, I have never had a problem with like damages from the solution to the midsoles. Once you're done applying the sauce or the solution, go ahead and get a piece of clear wrap and cover the whole shoe. Make sure it covers the whole sole because you do not want the sauce to evaporate. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one now. Alright guys, so this is my new setup. As you can see, it's just a plastic box. You can find this at Walmart for 10 bucks. And inside I cut 2 giant squares. You're gonna need a fan because with the light I have, it gets super hot in there, and since the light isn't 1 foot above the shoe, it gets super hot on the sole, and I'm afraid it's gonna cause sole separation or any sole damage. So that's why I have a fan, just so the fan it throws the air in here and through the back it goes out. So in here is just a little mat so the shoes don't get dirty because of the foil, and some books just so it can be leveled, and it's a box just covered in foil. That's all it is. So we're gonna go ahead and put our shoes in here now. So there goes the first one, and let's bring the second one over. So usually you want to do 12 or 24-hour sessions. It all depends on you, on how you're feeling. I'm gonna do a 24-hour session just to get the maximum results. And I'm gonna cover this. So the light I'm using, I got this off of Amazon. It's called the, let me get the box real quick. This is the box, Gixxer LED grow light. It's 1,000 watts. You can get there's 2 versions. There's the 600 watt and the 1,000 watt. I'll link it down in the description so you guys can check it out. So let me show you guys the light. Here it is. I just have the little thingy so I can move it, the hanging things, whatever these are called, just to get it easier. You can see. So now we're just gonna go ahead and put it on. Let me see if it's there you go. Right there. That's good enough. Alright, so now we're gonna turn it on. And there you go. So let me show you guys real quick. There's the LED light. So the fan is on, so I'm just gonna have to higher it up just so it can get through the gap so the shoes can stay cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a 24-hour session, and I'm gonna tell you guys the time. It's right there. It is focus. I can't focus. It is Saturday 25th, 9:43 p.m. So we'll go ahead and leave it for 24 hours and come back tomorrow around this time to see the results. All right guys, so it is Sunday 26, 8:55 p.m. It's roughly 23 hours. I have to turn it off just because I don't want to leave it overnight again. So let's go ahead and pull out the shoes. It looks different now because I hired up the light so it can be 1 foot above, because I was getting too hot and I was worried for the soles. So that's why I hired it up. So here we go. Let's turn it up. I know I'm not gonna get any crazy results because I left it too low and I feel like the light evaporated most of the 40 volume cream. But as you can see, there is some progress. Not crazy results, as you can see, but I know it's because I left the light too low to the soles and it probably evaporated all the cream. So yeah, I wasn't doing anything. So let's go ahead and check the other one. But as you can see, there is a difference though. There's a big difference. It's not as yellow anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the soles, and I'll come back once I'm done. Okay guys, so I went ahead and cleaned the sole. As you can see, there is a big difference from the before and after. Gone is the bright yellowing that was around the edges. As you can see, the before, the yellowing was so bad. It was super bright by the edges, and here it's mostly all gone. It's still yellow, but we're gonna go ahead and give it more sessions. So yeah. Okay, so it is Monday the 27th, 8:59 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and start the next session. So one step I forgot to do in the first session is to tape up the pods, just so yellowing doesn't get on the pods and doesn't cause color bleed or traction loss. So you just want to go ahead and cover the whole pod with tape, and then with your nail or a little scissor, trace around the outer edges. And then with an X-Acto knife, cut in between the sole and the pods, cut it out. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the sauce again, a nice light even coat on the sole. And then again, cover it up with clear wrap so the sauce doesn't evaporate. Alright, so the second session is over. As you can see, it is Tuesday the 28th, 9:20, so roughly 24 hours. So in between the first session and the second session, I gave it 1 day to rest. So that's why like the dates don't match up correctly, because 1 day I gave it 24 hours to rest. So here are the shoes after the second session. As you can see, they're more icier, especially around the pods. They have cleared up a lot. Alright, so I went ahead and gave this shoe an extra 2 sessions, and here are the results. As you can see, most of the yellowing is gone. There's still yellowing here in the back and then in the front, but on the sides, it's pretty icy. It's an easy process, but it just takes forever to take off the yellowing. After some sessions, from what I've seen, after a couple of sessions, it doesn't yellow more, and that's where I stop. But I don't know how other people get their shoes super icy. I need to see how they do it, man, because I want to get shoes back to icy. I mean, this is pretty good. They're super icy on the sides, but yeah, I just wish I could have gotten the more icy in the bottom, especially right here in the back. But compared to the before, this is a big improvement. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, guys. I hope you found this video informative. All you need is a box with tinfoil mirrors, an LED grow light, and the solution whichever you want to use. Those are the 3 main things you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, guys. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed and found this video informative, and see you in the next video.